Okay, it's going.
It's going, folks. It's going. That's going too. Good evening. Lodestar American Whiskey. That's what's on the dial for Flaviar 2025 Advent Calendar Day 20, which was actually yesterday.
Lodestar American Whiskey.
Yeah. It is, let's see what it says here. It's an American whiskey, a blend of straight high rye bourbon and American single malt. A word from the brand. Lodestar Whiskey embodies the laid-back lifestyle of our California base and the universal truth that life's special moments are always better when shared. We make it our mission to create community wherever we go, and we hope Lodestar inspires you to gather, connect, and celebrate the company you keep. From Anna and Wendelin, co-founders.
So women-owned business, which is probably not a very common occurrence in this whiskey world, unfortunately.
I think you're right, either for owners or for distillers.
Right. They're adorable. I think they're German.
Okay.
They're cousins who spent over a decade, this is on their website, the Lodestar, spent over a decade working in music and film. Having acquired a taste for whiskey backstage and in countless venues, bars and restaurants all across the country, we noticed something fundamental. Whiskey was almost exclusively served as a man's drink, so we set out to craft our own and invite everyone to the party. We follow the flavor, not the rules. This led us to doing something unusual for the field, but is totally sensible to us. Blending straight high rye bourbon and American single malt whiskey to create a deliciously smooth spirit that can satisfy the palates of many.
Corn.
Yuck.
Corn and grass. And maybe like a pear, hard pear or hard apple.
It's a blend of 70% high rye bourbon, did you say that already? And
No.
30% American single malt, featuring notes of cherries, baking spices, and toasted pecans.
It's sweetness. I'm not necessarily. I just said corn because I knew bourbon was in it.
Yeah. I don't see anything that talks anymore about the mash bill, but 70-30 is probably all you're going to get.
Yeah. So, but what's the mash bill of the high rye bourbon?
That's a good question.
And is it their bourbon, or are they just blending?
Who knows? You don't like me delving into things, so
I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole. Citrus, dried fruit, corn, green apple, rye, and then to a lesser degree, caramel, vanilla, nutmeg, and smoky. Smoky?
I didn't get.
I don't get any.
So I don't think they make anything else other than this one whiskey.
Oh.
Because they've been only open for a couple of years.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they don't have a lot of product.
They have a lot of innovation. They have a lot of awards.
It's fresh nose.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything right off the bat.
Grassy, spicy.
That says where if like it's who knows.
It's a nice color. Okay, going in.
Okay.
What?
4-year-old MGP high rye.
Okay. Wow. Chocolate.
And the rest is their malt whiskey.
Pepper and cocoa on the taste. Boom. Pepper and cocoa, yeah.
MGP high rye.
Got it.
But that still doesn't say what the mash bill is on the...
Right.
Okay, so you said... What did you say for the nose? Sweet.
Corn, sweetness, grass, and like a Asian pear or a Granny Smith apple.
On the nose?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Aida's tasting note says mint and cooked grain. Now, a little sniff I took, I didn't get any mint. And if the cooked grain is corn pone, then that's the cooked...
That's enough cooking.
That's just... Okay, and then Aida claims the palate is cherries, bright baking spice, toasted pecans, hint of Meyer lemon with orange zest. Are you getting any citrusy stuff?
No. I'll go look for it here.
Okay, go look for it. Triple distilled, aged in bourbon and sherry casks. And I've never seen this written before in an AI thing. It's designed for those who appreciate a well-crafted spirit, making it a great choice for both casual drinkers and whiskey enthusiasts. I think they just slap that onto everything.
It's AI.
Ding dang.
Okay. I like it.
It's 90 proof, 45% ABV. At least it says so.
Yeah.
Here. It's $35.
I get more of the bourbon, high rye bourbon aspect than I do anything with a American single malt, which is probably just malted barley.
So if you have the special offer just for you is $30.
So it's probably like 35 retail.
I found something that says it's 45.
Okay, 45. Okay. How do I want to rate it?
I know how I want to rate it. Ooh, pick me.
So will tell us what you think.
I think it's just, I want to ban all bourbon, but I would say bar. On the other hand, outside of California, and if they're so new and young, even if they are getting awards, they may not find it in a bar. So
true.
If you have $30 to $45,
it's not doing anything.
But there's nothing to me is there anything, you're not jumping out of your seat saying this is so distinctive.
No, I mean bar, maybe bar plus. If it's
it's not horrible. I don't know. I think it's horrible, but I think all bourbon is horrible. So
if you're in California where you're likely to find it more readily accessible and you can find it in a bar, try it out. Give it a shot. If you're not in California,
or even if they have minis,
or if you're not in an area where it's readily available, and you really like supporting craft distillers, even if this is
and a female
owner, a component of it is, at least one component of it is Midwest grain products, and you got $35 that's not doing anything, put it in your collection and have it as a hey, here's an interesting thing where they're being innovative with, bourbon whiskey blended with American single malt for that reason alone. Bar plus. Cilantro. But you should always look on the bright side of life. Almost got the earworm. We went to see.
I do have an earworm.
We went to see Spamalot today at the Kennedy Center.
I would have liked to have heard.
It's the Kennedy Center.
I would have liked. Yes, it is. Damn it! I would have liked to have heard Spamalot more than Bright Side of Life. Bright Side of Life is a Monty Python song, but it came from Life of Brian.
Yes.
They made it fit the story, and it was fantastic. I'm not a musical fan, but I really, really enjoyed this.
Yeah.
You had really good actors.
I appreciated the protesters out front.
It just had signs saying this is wrong.
Yeah.
With that name above Kennedy's.
Yeah.
Seriously, just don't slap your name on shit.
Yeah.
It's like people writing graffiti on the pyramids.
That pissed me off.
I know. That's how much this pisses me off. But
I agree. So, anyway, let's switch whiskeys.
Let's switch.
We're switching now to what would be the Flaviar 2025 Advent Calendar whiskey for today, day 21 of.
Thank God we're catching up.
Of Advent. This comes from Woodinville whiskey. This is their straight bourbon whiskey finished in port barrels. And this distinct feature is a rich port finish. And this is the one where I noticed yesterday that the information page here that follows it, where you're supposed to have something from the brand, it's for a whiskey from a couple of days ago.
So Woodinville is northwest of Seattle. It looks like it's kind of right off the 405, not the I-5.
It's still in California.
Woodinville, Washington, Seattle.
Oh.
Due north of Redmond.
See, the 405 doesn't go that far north.
This one does.
Does it? I thought just 5. I thought 4 or 5.
It's maybe not the same
It's
exact
probably it's not
connected,
the same.
but it's
Right.
yeah.
Okay. So anyway, great color though. Look at this color.
It is a pretty color.
Look at that color. Isn't it amazing?
What's your date of birth? None of your business. I don't want to sign up. So which one is this?
The Woodinville straight bourbon whiskey finished in port barrels. The one that I have on the Flaviar page.
I'm looking at their website.
Okay.
Woodinville straight bourbon whiskey.
It's got a rich nose, rich fruity nose.
Finished in port barrels.
Like
they have pretty bottles.
plum. They're kind of squarish.
Yeah. Okay. So
Like orphan,
whatever.
Orphan
like a
barrel
lot
bottles.
of barrels now. Bottles now, not barrels. Okay. So Aida says this is a sweet, of course it will be, fruit-forward bourbon with notes of raspberry, grape, and caramel. Oh God.
The port really comes through on the nose. She didn't make an ugly face. You gonna give it a taste?
Oh, why?
Well, you didn't get a boo-boo bourbon face. Doesn't the port really come through in it?
Not good port. It's not for me.
Okay, more for me.
It said after that just the notes of raspberry, grape, and caramel all in this. That sounds just vile. I'm thinking of like purple grape soda, complemented by a lingering dry port finish. It has a mash bill of 72% corn, 22% rye, and 77% malted barley.
This smells
So
like.
is 22% rye considered a high rye?
I believe so.
Okay. 45% ABV, aged at least 5 years with 6 months in port casks.
The port finish is really coming through really nicely on the nose for me on this one.
That's what they say on their website.
I feel like we walked into a
portery,
a wine port slash, because you know how you get a little smell that comes through the evaporation.
I didn't
that comes out of the
get
wood.
that, but I think I just got stuck on the bourbon.
We're in the Douro Valley.
I know it says we source our casks from Portugal's Douro Valley. Well, of course, because port is only coming from there.
And the luncheon that we had, where they said you're going to have 7 wines, and there were a lot more than 7. Let me tell you.
This is a 2017 special release. Okay. Is it? You're seeming to like this one.
Yeah, I haven't even tasted it yet. It smells like a wine.
The printed 21 Woodinville booklet page contains an error. It's $42 on their web on Flaviar.
Okay.
The corrected version is here.
What does it say from the brand?
It says Woodinville Whiskey Company was founded in 2010 with a mission to redefine whiskey making. Founders and best friends Brett Carlisle and Orlin Sorensen trained under legendary distiller Dave Pickerel. Following a grain-to-glass approach, the brand sources premium ingredients from the Omlim Valley family farm. Their commitment to quality, innovation, and local sustainability has placed Woodinville at the forefront of the craft whiskey movement. The Woodinville Straight Bourbon Whiskey, finished in port barrels, exemplifies this dedication. Distilled in western Washington's vibrant wild yeast environment and aged in Quincy's arid climate, it reaches unparalleled complexity when finished in Douro Valley port casks. They don't say what kind of port. I'm going to guess Oloroso. It doesn't have that Pedro Jimenez punch.
Coy. All right, I'm going in for a taste. I'm going to have a qualified buy right now.
Okay.
Unless it tastes absolutely horrible. On nose alone, I would buy this.
Okay, we source our casks from Portugal's Douro Valley to finish our straight bourbon whiskey. It was such a distillery favorite that we made it the 3rd full-time member of the Woodinville portfolio.
Buy.
Okay.
This is a buy.
6 months in, the emptied casks introduce a rich texture and notes of sticky baked plums and chocolate-covered cherries. creating a complex and delectable bourbon that you can really chew on.
I get the plum, but then I get plum on a lot of port.
No, yeah, I do too. Prune.
Prune, yeah.
Vanilla and sweet berries is the nose.
Not vanilla. I'm stuck on the. This is a
Caramel,
port.
berry, and dark chocolate on the palate.
Oh, let me search for the chocolate.
Go look for it.
I will buy this.
Okay.
You should too. This is good.
I won't be drinking it. Palate: brown sugar, red fruits, nutmeg,
Brown
clove,
sugar.
and oak.
Brown sugar. I mean, every time I nose it, I mean, I'm thinking I'm standing in one of the wineries where they had red wines and they had ports, and this is it. It smells like that room. It smells like that musty, porty.
Yeah, I like that. Porty.
Got a little raisin there. Yeah, this tastes Moorish. Yeah, I will.
Oh, it's in ruby port casks. Okay, not
Okay.
even Oloroso. That's sherry anyway.
Right.
Never mind. Ruby port.
Right.
So it's a little fruitier, a little red, more red fruit than the pruny.
Try another nose.
No.
And try another taste.
What was I thinking? You should have slapped me upside the head and said Oloroso is sherry. I'm in a sherry mood, apparently.
Apparently, there's some Amontillado or Manzanilla in there.
Manzanilla. Yeah, that I got in Florida.
Okay, seriously, folks, this is if you like port specifically, but even red wine, and you like whiskey, this is one to have for sure. It's very unique. It's a high quality product. It's got a great taste, great mouthfeel. I just can't get over the nose.
This was a this is from the Whiskey Reviewer,
Right.
limited edition 2020 release, available only in Washington State when it first came out, and it was then priced at $70. But because you're a Flaviar person, you can get it for $42.
I like this slot. I like this slot. So,
I still like that other one that we tried. It was a American single malt, I think, that was had such chocolate taste. I hope you got a bottle or two. You can, if you go straight to the distiller, you get penny shipping on 3 bottles or more.
Ooh.
It's $45 from them. That might be worth it because
With penny
Flaviar
is going to hit me for shipping for all of them. Yeah, maybe.
And you might find another couple of flavors from them if you like to move it around.
Oh yeah.
They have 100% rye whiskey,
I would probably like that.
and that's
What do they have? What did you just show the proof on there for the 100%?
90.
Okay. Yeah.
And they have a straight bourbon whiskey. And then they have some limited releases. Straight bourbon whiskey finished in tequila barrels.
I don't know about that.
100% rye whiskey aged
But
8 years.
It's not like tequila spends a lot of time in those barrels. So anyway,
I'm keeping this page open where you can see that it's
from the distiller.
penny shipping.
Okay, thanks. All right, so let's see what we have now that we're back on track here. For tomorrow, it's a whiskey that has a bullfrog.
Well, you know
on the
I
label.
want to try that.
It's Natterjack
Natterjack.
Irish Whiskey Blend Number 1 from Dublin. County Dublin. Natterjack Irish whiskey is fearless and full of character, blending the richness of tradition with a wild, innovative streak inspired by the bold stripe of the Natterjack toad. Natterjack is crafted for those who dare to explore, inviting you to, quote, earn your stripe. That'll be tomorrow, folks.
Cool.
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Again, not selling anything, don't get anything for free, not encouraged to say one thing or another about these. If we like it, we'll tell you. If we don't like it, we'll tell you. I'll generally like them more than her. So, all right. Good night. Cheers.